Okay, great morning. Let's continue forward. Now we want to ask, and I'm just doing a quick Lenormand and a my Albana White deck tarot, and I want to ask, what is coming up for this year? What is going to happen in 2026? Let's see if the cards are going to tell us, and let's hope that it's something good. We are in the midst of the change, that's for sure. So the first thing out is about the men, okay? So what about the man? What do we have? He's out in the cold. Okay, so first thing out, we know who this would be. He is out in the cold in 2026. We know he's outside of anything genuine, spirituality, compassion, anything to do with the teachings. He's out there, wounded and dragging along. So let's see the energy coming into it this year. Fish and abundance. This could be sometimes monetary, it could be lies, it could be an abundance, but it is things being worked on. Now, I would say probably this has to do with an abundance of things being worked on. Could also have to do with economy. For 2026, what's going on now is, ladies, the women, when it comes to the women wanting to walk away from this, okay, wanting to distance from just the crap that's going on when it comes to MAGA and, you have to be a trad wife and all of this other nonsense that they're bringing in. The women are saying, I don't think so. Okay, this year they're walking away from that. So let's see what we have. The challenge this year is short-term successes. Let's see what they are. The short-term successes this year are new actions. So we will have some actions coming out which will be short terms, which is some improvements, okay? So some actions coming out will have some success. Any success is good at this point in time. Potential outcome is moving, okay? Things are moving, which is good. Moving towards short-term successes, again, getting to a better place. So this year we are, again, mentally wanting to get to a better place, having some short-term successes, getting things moving in a more beneficial direction. Outside influence is about, again, women coming to the forefront. Okay, women, okay, not liking the harvest and making changes, okay, so the women will be at the forefront this year, pushing for change. There will be some short-term successes. Again, we're walking away from this, wanting to work on the economy, and Trump is out in the cold with things. So that's what we get for this year. I'm going to pick these up, and then let's just do the energy, do an energy read for 2026. Let's give these a ruffle shuffle and just see what it says about the energy this year. But it's good. We are going to be making some progress this year. These things take time. It's not an immediate shift. We're going to have short-term successes along the way. Okay, so let's see what we've got for the energy for 2026. The hidden things. Hidden things. What's crossing it are the mindsets. The mindsets, information, the mentality when it comes to things that are not easily seen. Okay, so this can be more of psychic things, more that type of things, and looking at illusions, delusions, things that are being handed out as crossing it. So I think it's about more coming into some awareness of hidden things, what's going on in the dark of night, about where they're out in the cold. Again, this uncovering the dark drama and getting more justice. So wanting more justice. So this is a year of revelation, looking at these things, again, the harsh mindsets, the information, and the way things have been handed out, what's coming. And those that are, again, out of the light, those that are out in the cold with their drama, trying to keep things hidden, but things are being revealed. So energy coming into it is about what you've been fed, messages. Also, on the positive, this is a genuine Christian message. Okay, genuine being offering up truth and light and things. Again, they have the on what he's wearing are the lotuses, the things that come from the mud, yet are pristine when they break the surface. So in the positive, this is the genuine spiritual message and feeding and compassion and all of that. In the negative, it's the lies, the spin, what you're being fed, okay? When it comes to, again, holding control, power, the ground, what's there, above it, seeing what's coming, pondering what's there, not liking what one sees when it comes to the absolute truth, okay? So again, this goes with the thing about more revelation, more things being exposed this year, and about the genuine compassion and the way we need to go forward in order to have a good ground of being. Okay, so we're going to be pondering this stuff and wanting to get to a element of truth, and justice is the foundation. And again, above it, seeing what's being presented and how they are out in the cold with the current drama. Going forward, energy going forward, there is more strength coming in. Strength when it comes to retreating mentally from some of this stuff. So there are going to be some aspects in 2026 eventually that we get to have a little rest of the mental space, okay? As the stuff is being revealed, okay, people will become a little more strengthened and be able to relax a bit. Above it, looking at what's coming, the actions, looking at what's taking place overseas, what's coming in, and more light is coming. Again, going towards more justice, more truth with the light above it. What we're looking at is pondering the things, how they're out in the cold and what's coming in from overseas, etc. And underneath of it all, endings. There will be endings taking place when it comes to their mindset, what's being handed out. Again, more revelations, more short-term successes. Women are going to be to the forefront. They're walking away from this trad wife crap that they're putting out there and the drama. Things are going to continue to be juggled, There will be more sharing. The wheel is turning, okay? When it comes to the losses and the burdens, okay, things are going to be overturned and seen from a different viewpoint because we don't like the harvest, and so we are, again, this is coming up, we are moving forward, okay, to a better place, putting out new actions, walking away from the old drama and building, working on things with a message of actions, trying to get things in balance, tempering some of this crap that they're doing. New information will come out, and it is about your choices being made in life. So it's up to us what direction we go. But it looks like, 2026 will be a time of revelation, discovery, seeking more truth. Again, pushing for truth, pushing for justice, and unveiling the things that have been covered over, the dark dramas that are going on. And again, it's short-term successes after short-term success after short-term success. We are going to be going forward in 2026. The good news is, as we go forward, you're going to be able to rest a little bit more mentally, retreating from some of this stuff that we've been so focused on a daily basis as the year progresses and goes forward. So that's what is coming out today when it comes to 2026. Pull 3 more and see what it says. The world, and taking the actions in hand, controlling the actions, and, stepping forward. The world. We're going to be more about controlling actions and stepping up in leadership. So more leadership, stepping up, taking action in the world. And that's what it takes. You've got to have good leadership, people stepping up and doing the right thing. So again, this is part of everyone's journey as well, to control the actions and go forward in the world to make it a better place. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And that's the viewpoint for 2026. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online. Lots of endings. With endings come new beginnings. So thanks for tuning in. Happy 2026, and we'll see you online.